Hello, my name is Jean Quintus and I am publishing a new fly every month on my website www.meckejang.lu. You see it there.
The fly of the month of September is a Henry's Fork Hopper. To tie this fly we will use a Tiemco 100 or Camazon B400 in size 8 up to 12, a black medium tying thread. The extended body will be made with yellow bucktail. For the wings we will use also yellow bucktail and the partridge feather. The legs will be made with pheasant tail fiber tips that we will knot, and the head and thorax will be made with deer hair. First thing we'll do is to prepare the knotted legs. Obviously you can buy these knotted legs, but here I will show you how to prepare them yourself. Fix the pheasant tail feather in your vise. Pick up 4 or 5 fibers and using a boilie needle we will make a knot. Turn it around, insert the tips into the loop, hold them until the needle closes and pull them through the loop. This is a very easy method to make your own knotted legs. Once more and a little bit closer. Then we will fix the hook in the vise. Tie in the thread at the eye of the hook and wind it in close turns to the curvature of the hook. Here we'll now cut the excess of tying thread and wind the thread back into direction of the eye of the hook. Cut a bunch of bucktail hair and tie it in by the tips close to the eye of the hook. Secure the bucktail over the length of the shank of the hook. Cut off the excess of the bucktail tips. Then we will make a loop with the bucktail. For this I have made for myself a little tool, a rubber ring with a hook on it as an helping tool. You can obviously do it also with a dubbing needle, but this is much easier. Lift the hair, put in the hook into the fibers, find the correct length and secure the bucktail in the correct position. Now you can remove the hook from the loop and we will make a segmented body with the bucktail. Cut off the excess of bucktail and then cut another bunch of bucktail where you are going to align the hair tips in your stacker. This bunch will be used to make the wing of the fly. Measure the length, cut off the excess, and tie in the wing. Then we will prepare the partridge feather, which we are going to use as a second wing. We cover it with nail repair and using our fingers we will pull on it to get the nail repair in between the fibers to get them more resistant, and by the same way we are going to reduce the width of the feather. You do this operation until the feather has dried. The nail repair keeps it in place and the feather will still be quite soft. Measure the correct length of the feather, which should be a little bit less than the bucktail wing. Remove the excess of feather tips and tie it in on top of the bucktail fibers. Then we will tie in on each side of the hook shank one of these legs that we have prepared earlier. After that we will cut a bunch of deer hair, align the hair tips in our hair stacker. Those deer hair tips will be used to create the head of the fly. We'll measure the correct length, cut off the excess just behind our fingers, and tie in the tips with the tips of the hair standing over the eye of the hook. Directly behind the eye of the hook. The remaining excess can be easily removed with the scissors. Then we will flip back the deer hair tips into direction of the curvature of the hook. Using a little tube from a Q-tip is very helpful. Tie off the deer hair, creating a thick head for the fly. whip finish behind the head and cut off the thread.
You can download the detailed tying instructions for this fly and for all the previous ones on my website www.meckejang.lu. Leave a message in the guest book with your email address and I will send you a mail every time a new fly is published. See you in tight lines.